Hello from Redmond Life. We wanted to take a minute to address some of the big questions we're getting here at Redmond Life. I am Jenny. I'm our customer experience team lead, and we have Jason, our president of Redmond Life, and Tu, our chief marketing officer. We're coming together from Utah and Guatemala to hopefully provide some helpful information on some of the big questions we're getting. First one, why are so many Redmond Life products out of stock? And relatedly, why have some of these products been out of stock for so long? Jason, if you can start us off with this question and then Tu follow up with any insight you have, that would be great.
Yeah, thank you, Jenny. So I like to think of the experience. So I've been with Redmond about 20 plus years, and my time here, we've had good growth, but we've never grown at the rate that we're growing right now. And so honestly, it's all new to us. We're trying to figure things out, and we've gone from shipping hundreds of orders today to multiple thousands of orders a day. And with that, your systems start to get stretched and break. And so we're fixing systems. Another analogy would be, I feel like we've been training for a 5K race. And then we get there to race day, and all of a sudden we find out it's a marathon. And it's felt a little bit like that here, which not complaining by any means, because a lot of amazing things going on, but we're in the process of just refining systems and perfecting things. We've had some supply chain constraints with ingredients of certain products, and that's been a little frustrating. Also just the ability to manage our inventory, that blend of enough inventory, but also not tying up too much cash has been an ongoing opportunity for us.
It's been quite the learning experience as we grow at the rate that we're growing at. And in order to ship the thousands of orders we're receiving a day, we first need to manufacture the same amount of products. And it takes time to get people and the machines and the systems and processes up and running for that. Sometimes we're waiting on specific ingredients to even get a product manufactured. On the customer experience side, we've gone from receiving a few calls and messages a day to receiving hundreds of calls and messages a day. And like Jason mentioned, we're not complaining. And while it's fun and exciting, it's also been stressful for our associates. And we realize that we haven't been able to provide the same level of customer experience and service that you're used to receiving from us.
Thank you. Both of you have somewhat alluded to this, but Tu, if you can share a little bit more on why have some of our products been out of stock for so long? That is another question coming in daily.
That's a great question. The main reason why it's taking so long to get certain products back in stock is it's been hard to find certain ingredients, and we refuse to change our recipes and formulations. Our product quality standards tie back to our company culture. We care about our people first, whether our employees or our customers. And so while it's been really frustrating to wait for products that are waiting on one or two ingredients, we simply refuse to compromise and change the quality of the products that we've been known to produce for years.
Thanks, Tu. What does this mean in terms of the status of our products? Specifically, I think our customers really want to know about Relight. Jason, can you share more on that?
Yes. So with Relight, a few things that we are working on. We've hired quite a few people over the past few months to help keep up with production and fulfillment. We are increasing our throughput as we have the source of the real salt at the mine that we're increasing throughput there. And it comes all the way through, production and then to fulfillment and getting orders out the door. So all of those processes we're refining and tweaking. We had a large shipment of Relight scheduled to arrive in mid-August, or the end of August, sorry. And that got pushed back until the middle to latter part of October. So we feel confident that come October, the latter part of October at the latest, we will have good steady supply of Relight going forward, and we're all anxious to get that back in stock.
We are. Thanks, Jason. Okay, another question. As it relates to our business, so these out of stocks have left, I think, some questions on what's going on with Redmond Life. How are we doing? Are we okay? Love that these questions are being asked. And Jason, if you could start, and two, share insight after that on these questions.
Yeah, thank you. And again, appreciate the questions that we're getting. And I think they're legitimate questions. And as I mentioned, I've been with the company for a long time. And as I look at the health of the company, both financially, the people, we're in a better position now than we ever have been. And our intentions with the company isn't to build and sell the company in a couple years or anytime soon. And so the way we go about doing business is different. We're building for longevity. We're building for sustainability, and hope to this company will be around for a long time after I'm gone. So yeah, we as we work through some of these growth, hyper growth stages we're in, I'm excited about where we are and continuing to provide products that serve the market well and add value in people's lives.
Our focus as a company is to create products and experiences that inspire people to live intentionally, which builds upon the broader Redmond mission to elevate the human experience. We have a friends and family culture that we think is pretty unique, and we're very protective of that. And we want to make sure that as we grow, we have the proper systems and framework to support that. We like to think of our culture like the roots of a tree. And we want to make sure that we continue to develop a strong foundation so that we grow beyond our years, like Jason mentioned, and continue to grow in a healthy way.
Thank you so much, Jason and two. We hope this has been helpful to address some of the questions we've been getting. We want to leave with just giving thanks to you. Thank you for your patience, for your concern, for cheering us on during these really exciting times. We are grateful. We know we wouldn't be here without you. So thanks for your time.